CMI Central. This is CBS 5 News at 11 with Michael Benny.
Good evening. You're watching the only local newscast to bring you the biggest stories of the night and the first alert forecast right off the top. Here's meteorologist Mike Brookins.
Michael, a fabulous day, and it looks like still quiet conditions for tonight. Temperatures, we'll show you that this 7-day. Michael?
Thank you, Mike. At 11 o'clock now, these are the top 5 stories on CBS 5 News. New at 11, more than 4,000 people rally for Ron Paul tonight at Cornell University in Ithaca. The Texas congressman let them know he is not dropping out of the race, even though Mitt Romney is the clear frontrunner. But would he consider running on the same ticket as Romney? CBS 5's Alex Dunbar's exclusive interview with Ron Paul is just ahead.
It's a kind of a family thing. Everybody takes a part of it and everybody feels a part of it. So it's great.
Right now, he's just looking ahead to Saturday's game, but his accomplishment makes him the pride of Central New York sports tonight. He has more lacrosse wins than any other coach in the country. West Tennessee High School lacrosse coach Mike Messer achieved his 748th win as the Wildcats beat Oswego 7-3. 3 people got hurt when an out-of-control car slammed into them as they were sitting outside a coffee shop in Ithaca. It happened at the Gimme Coffee store on North Cayuga Street. Police say the driver of the car had a learner's permit, but did have the required licensed driver alongside her in the car. Police ticketed the driver, Yelena Shavertz of Ithaca. They say she was distracted before the crash. Looking ahead, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will be in Central New York on Monday, speaking at a public forum called America and the World at Syracuse University. The former senator from New York will talk foreign policy at an event inside Hendricks Chapel. It is open to members of the public. The timing of the event is still being worked out. The latest tonight on the death of singer Levon Helm, who passed away at the age of 71 after a long battle with cancer. Helm was a key member of the Americana rock group The Band, and his voice may be best remembered in classic songs like The Wait and The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Helm contracted throat cancer back in the 90s. He's survived by his wife and a daughter. The New York Republican presidential primary is next Tuesday. Mitt Romney is expected to win easily, but you wouldn't know that from tonight's massive Ron Paul rally in Ithaca. The Texas lawmaker who strikes a chord with young people drew thousands. CBS 5's Alex Dunbar was there.
If the Republican primary is really over, nobody told a standing room crowd of over 4,000 people at Cornell tonight. For now, reporting from Cornell, I'm Alex Dunbar.
And the GOP frontrunner Mitt Romney was visiting a factory in Cleveland, Ohio that shut down in 2008. The plant closed before President Obama took office, but Romney blamed the president for failing to reopen it. Ohio, of course, a key battleground state in presidential politics. Both Romney and the president are expected to spend a lot of resources there. At first, investigators thought they were dealing with a case of suicide. Now they say a Salina man is responsible for the death of his father. 21-year-old Michael Orts got into a fight with his dad last summer, causing a ruptured spleen, police say, and now the medical examiner says that is what caused the man's death. It was back on June 2nd. Investigators were called to a home in the 7000 block of Clover Road. That's a neighborhood off Thompson Road, just north of 481 in North Syracuse. 55-year-old Wayne Orts told the deputies he'd taken several of the powerful pain pills hydrocodone. The man was rushed to the hospital where he died in treatment that night. Then an autopsy revealed the ruptured spleen, and now deputies believe his son hit him so hard during a fight it caused that fatal injury. Michael Orts was arraigned this afternoon in Cicero. He's charged with criminally negligent homicide. He posted bail tonight. A 10-year-old Syracuse boy is in critical but stable condition right now after being hit by an SUV this afternoon. Police say the boy was riding on his skateboard when he was struck by a Chevy Blazer. Investigators say it happened just before 3:30 this afternoon near the corner of Mary and Lodi Streets on Syracuse's north side. Police added the child was not wearing any protective equipment. The Department of Environmental Conservation says there is no timeline for a decision on whether hydrofracking will be allowed in our state. The DEC commissioner says the department's review of proposed regulations for fracking will likely continue through the summer. New York hasn't issued permits for hydrofracking since the review started in 2008. Students and staff members in the North Syracuse district are getting an unexpected extra day off. Because the district did not use all of its snow days, it will add Friday, May 25th onto the Memorial Day holiday weekend. The National Grid charge that is both puzzling and infuriating for so many. Why are you being charged a fee for using less energy during the winter? Jim Kenyon is on the story. Next, the top story from across the country. Government investigators now on the ground in Colombia digging for new information on the Secret Service prostitute scandal. The latest next.